Record signing Chris Wood insists he is more than just a big target man as he aims to prove people wrong by thriving in the Premier League. The 25-year-old has made a dream start to life at Burnley after his £15 million move, scoring the equaliser against Tottenham at Wembley in added time. He latched onto Robbie Brady's through ball at the National Stadium, showing a turn of pace before finishing smartly. And the New Zealand international is adamant that he has more to his game than simply being the big man up front, despite standing at 6'2". "I very much think that definitely," he said. "I believe in myself that I have more than being a target man, a typical number 9, as they say. I can play that no problem, but I think I have more to my game, definitely." Wood started on the bench at Wembley but is pressing for a place in the team against Crystal Palace at Turf Moor tomorrow, having also scored a hat-trick for the All-Whites during the international break. While Sean Dyche has opted for a lone striker so far this season, Wood insists he and Sam Vokes could form a partnership if the Clarets boss reverted to a 4-42 formation. "I think we would play very well together, if given the opportunity," he said. "All the strikers have got different qualities and I think I am different to Vokesy and Vokesy is different to me." Wood has had a brief taste of the Premier League previously, for West Brom and Leicester City, but this looks like being his first prolonged spell at the highest level, after he finished as the top scorer in the Championship last season with Leeds United. He had helped fire the Foxes to promotion alongside the Clarets in 201,314, but then made just 7 appearances in the top flight before a loan at Ipswich Town and a permanent move to Elland Road. And Wood is now ready to show he can make it in the Premier League. "I felt like I could have had a role with Leicester and I felt like I may be wasn't given a chance, but that's football," he said of his time at the King Power Stadium in the top flight. "The manager picks his team and you deal with it and move on. I worked hard in training but it never happened, so it's one of those things. I took a step back to the Championship, a league I know very well, and I knew one day I would be back here in the Premier League. I've got ambitions I want to achieve. I'd like to prove a lot of people wrong. Definitely, there's always people that say things, but that's for me to go out there and do my best for the club." Wood added, "It sometimes works out and sometimes doesn't. That's football. It's not always going to happen when you want it to. There's ups and downs. You have to do the hard times to get to the good times. I'm thankful it's come around and hopefully I can grasp it with 2 hands."